Hello again. That £1 million is still up for grabs, and this week we have 6 games from the FA Cup third round, which just makes it a tad more difficult, if anything, because you have to try and fathom who is going to play a strong team and who won't. £10,000 guaranteed consolation prize, and it's free to play, so well worth giving it a go. Somebody is going to have to win this £1 million very soon. 6 games then we're looking at in the FA Cup. Bournemouth against Wigan, Fulham against Southampton, Manchester City against Burnley, Newcastle against Luton, Watford versus Bristol City, and Wolves against Swansea. Well, I mentioned sides fielding weakened teams. Eddie Howe, generally speaking, has a whole different side for cup games than he does for Premier League matches. I think he'll make wholesale changes. But Wigan, even though they're League One, they may well do the same, which makes it incredibly difficult to call. I'm going to go for a draw in this one. Wigan to take Bournemouth back for a replay. Bournemouth 1, Wigan 1. Fulham take on Southampton at Craven Cottage. I saw Saints in a very sorry display in midweek against Crystal Palace. Mauricio Pellegrino, the manager, well, he knows how to put together a good cup run. He took Alaves to the final of the Copa del Rey last season before they lost to Barcelona. But I'm afraid to say morale is rock bottom at the moment. Fulham have hit a bit of form, 12 in the last 4 league games. I'm going for a home win, the Championship side to win this one by 2-0. Manchester City take on Burnley. Burnley have not won at City since 1963. I don't see that run ending. Whatever side Pep Guardiola picks, it's going to look a strong one, isn't it? I'm going to go for a Manchester City win by 3-0. But if you're looking for a cup upset, it could be at St James's Park, where Premier League Newcastle take on League Two Luton. Huge gap between the two sides, 56 places. Newcastle fans are desperate for some silverware, but Rafa Benitez will prioritise survival in the Premier League. No question in my mind. Luton score lorry loads of goals. Danny Hilton in particular had a fantastic season, 16 goals this season, to add to the 27 he got last campaign. He's a real lower league talent. I'm going to go for an away win, a real upset, a coup and buster if you like. Newcastle 1, Luton 2. Watford take on Bristol City. Bristol City have had a great run so far this season, but just signs of fatigue in the last couple of games. They've lost them both and conceded 7. Despite Watford's defensive problems, I think they have much too much firepower. Watford 4, Bristol City 1. And finally, Wolves take on Swansea, just one place between them in the league pyramid, of course, with Wolves being top of the Championship and Swansea being bottom of the Premier League. I think Wolves are clear favourites to win this one, and I'm going to go for a home win by 3-1. Remember, it's free to play. Just go to skysports.com/Super6, or you can download the app. And as ever, the very best of luck to you. You could be a millionaire. Spend your Saturday morning ruining mine. Predict 6 correct scores for a chance to win my 250 grand. 18 plus. Entries by 3 o'clock Saturday. T's and C's apply.